I was always a shy kid, and I wasn't super coordinated as far as athletics and sports and that kind of thing. But I loved that ballet, I didn't have to talk, and sometimes I could be a different character and kind of come outside myself. And that's, I think, how it started, but then I found community with other people who were like me. They were shy and kind of awkward maybe, but then in the studio, they shined and felt seen and appreciated and loved, and they could be themselves. North Point Ballet is a professional ballet company. We are also a nonprofit organization with the mission to make classical ballet accessible to our community. Our A Chance to Dance program is open to dancers of all abilities. They perform at our sensory-friendly performances, and then they rehearse with the youth cast, and then we integrate the company in closer to the performance. So there's 10 performers of diverse abilities in our sensory-friendly shows.
She has grown tremendously in her confidence, in her ability to just get up on stage without being nervous, feeling so comfortable, being able to talk to a whole lot of people. She gets to the theater and it's like she's home. She just whips around and I don't have to worry about where she is except for like, is she gonna run into something? But I have seen her just grow physically with what she can do, just following directions, body awareness, just being able to be more independent up there on stage has been wonderful. She'll turn on music, she'll be dancing in her room, so it's a nice, for her mental health too, as a way to just calm down and have some time to herself.
It's good for everybody.
It's good for everybody. Mm-hmm.
I can't say that I can put an age on it. We just noticed that Lucas wasn't developing the same way that other kids were, and that put a lot of stress on us and our marriage and our family. So it was a rough couple of years. Yeah. And then we got the autism diagnosis when he was 5 and started kindergarten. As I was thinking about how to tell my story, it's like, well, I tell stories through dance, right? Like that's what I do. Because of you, it was a way for me to show our community, not just my story, but hopefully everybody can kind of relate in some way. And as this inspiration to share with our community why North Point Ballet was founded. And it is because of Lucas, but also because of my friends and because of what the people around me were able to provide for me in the moment when I needed it. And it kind of goes through the various stages of, that time of my life specifically when I met my husband and we got engaged and married and then started a family, and all of the joyful emotions and the anticipation and looking forward to things. My son and I had always connected and had wonderful experiences at home, but he was old enough we would start going to the Mommy and Me classes at the library. And so that's kind of a reference to the Mommy and Me class at the library when all of the other little kids were sitting nicely and doing exactly as they were told, and my son was being the disruptive one, and I started to really feel that things were maybe more difficult in certain circumstances. I challenged the dancers to think of moments in their own life when maybe they reacted in a way that they weren't proud of or judged someone, or what do I personally think about a situation when a child is being disruptive. So making it an individual experience. So even though there's a lot of dancers dancing together at the same time, what are we all doing inside while we are navigating our life amongst each other on the outside? And then we finished with, okay, we've come to this resolution that it's okay to be who we are, and the ballet studio is where we can be ourselves, and these people that are with us are different than us, but also the same. So let's embrace that community and be ourselves and have fun. It's not about me anymore. It's about this whole community of people who are amazing artists and are amazing humans and that love this mission, and we can all put this thing together. And I can be a cheerleader on the sidelines for the people who are going to take on this work and bring it to even more people than I could have reached on my own.